Hey guys, this is Tiju22 and welcome to our fourth match of the night. And up next is Shawn Michaels versus up next Shawn Michaels is going to defend his WWE Championship against not one, not two, but three opponents. And I'll tell you one thing. As Shawn gets down on his knees. So, anyways, as far as Shawn Michaels is concerned, he's going to be defending against three guys, all three of which Michaels attacked. During the championship gauntlet, Shawn Michaels would get the jump on every single competitor, en route to winning the WWE championship via the championship gauntlet when the title was first vacated. And these three men would love to get some payback against Shawn Michaels. And here's one of the first, is the former WWE champion. You have CM Punk. I mean, CM Punk had the luck of the draw, really. He had what you would call an advantage in that WWE Championship Gauntlet. He was the former champion. He was the last man in the string of people. He was the last man that whoever got through the gauntlet would have to face, and they would have to beat, and they would have had to beat CM Punk to win that championship. Shawn would do so, but from behind though. He would attack him Pearl Harbor job. And now, here comes the man that Shawn Michaels first defeated to advance into the WWE Championship Gauntlet. And here comes the WCW champion, the Big Show. And you can tell, you can tell from the look on his face that he's one pissed off giant. And even though he has the the WCW championship, if he wins tonight, he's going to defend that very championship in a battle royal. And of course, after this match, we'll have the match between Randy Orton and Jacob. Jacob being becoming the new champion at the last Super Show, off screen, of course. And here's the last man. Here's Batista. Batista was one of the guys that was a part of the match that vacated the WWE Championship. And then he was the number one contender, and then, behind only the former champion in that gauntlet. And Shawn Michaels would attack him from behind and use that to win and advance to meet CM Punk, who he also jumped, and eventually won, the gauntlet and the championship. But it all started with the Big Show, though. Basically, all three men have scores to settle with Shawn Michaels. That's the caveat of this match. And the stakes can't get any higher, really, because this match also will determine whether the Royal Rumble winner will face any one of these men at WrestleMania, which is, like I said before, 2 Super Shows away. I mean, you have one more Super Show, and then after that, you have the Mega Show, WrestleMania. And this match will be contested inside of a steel cage. So for Michaels, there is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, and the only way to win is by pinfall or submission. Escape from the cage is as of no consequence, really. So it's gonna take. So we're gonna find out which one of these men will have what it takes to become the WWE champion. And now Michaels moonsault onto the Big Show. And folks, we'll actually like focus on the champion himself since he's the target. And the Giant whips him into the ropes and a back body drop. And Michaels gets an STO from Batista, but he gets back up again. Oh, and a inverted atomic drop to Batista there. And now Batista and Big Show are double teaming CM Punk. Oh, and a sidewalk slam by Batista to CM Punk. Oh, and another sidewalk slam. Oh, and an elbow drop. And now Batista picks up Big Show, who's near 500 pounds, but Batista's one strong man that has the strength to do it. And Michaels whips Batista into the corner and gives him a knife edge chop for his trouble. And a spine buster to Michaels. And now, wait a minute, Batista pins Punk, but Big Show breaks up the count. And now what's Big Show going to set up for? Well, he wasn't able to set up for anything. And now, wait a minute. Batista has the cover. 1, 2, and no. Michaels broke that up. And some knife edge chops to Batista held by the Big Show. And now, wait a minute. 1, 2. No, he almost had it. If he had gotten it, Michaels would have escaped with his championship. That was probably his best chance to win, but I don't know. A back suplex to CM Punk, though. And Michaels gets whipped into the ropes, but nothing happened there. And now, wait a minute. Punk has a cover. 1, 2. Oh, he almost had it. He almost had it. Oh, and a rake in the eyes of Batista. And a duck underneath by Michaels. And Batista takes the legs out from underneath the Big Show there. I mean, there's no escape for Michaels. I mean, Michaels has to put up or shut up in this match against 3 angry men who felt they got screwed, and deservedly so. Oh, and an arm wrench by Shawn Michaels, and a headbutt to Batista. And a tie-up between the Big Show and Shawn Michaels. And a float over DDT to Batista. Oh, and Batista gives Punk a low blow for his trouble. Oh, and a belly-to-belly suplex to the Big Show, who's clearly over 400 pounds. 1, nope, broken up by Michaels. And Batista, ooh, a suplex. I didn't quite see what it was, but and now wait a minute. 1, 2. Oh wait, 1, 2. No. Oh, and both Punk and Show were too busy fighting each other to even notice what was going on. And a float over DDT to Michaels again. And a stop to the head by Shawn Michaels to Punk. And Big Show, ooh, nice counter there. Oh, and a kick to the arm and a shot to the arm. And a float over DDT to Punk. And a breakup by the Big Show. Oh, and a clothesline by CM Punk. And a shot to the back. Wait a minute. A drop kick by CM Punk. Whip into the cage. But nothing happened there. And Michaels gets whipped into the ropes. And a clothesline to Punk by Michaels. And now Batista. Wait a minute. 1, 2. Oh, and a breakup by Batista. All 4 of these men want to become the WWE champion. And another suplex to Punk. And oh wait. Oh, and an enziguri to the Big Show. And now Batista's gonna pick up Punk. Wait a minute, Punk. 1, 2, 3. I don't believe it, folks. I cannot believe it. CM Punk has regained the championship he never claimed he really lost. And is once again the new WWE champion. So, as far as how many times he's been champion in my game, I lost count. But on screen, this is his second reign as the champion. I mean, I'll give it up to Punk. I mean, he came in, he had a strategy, and it was to pin anybody he could, and he ended up getting a good, getting a pinfall against Batista, and is now the new WWE champion. But folks, we still have one more championship match before the Royal Rumble begins, and we'll have that match coming up pretty soon.